I'm studying public health. So in the areas of community health planning and implementation, and community health methods and evaluation, medical coding, medical coding, and
medical coding.
health
I've heard
safety.
quite a bit about it.
Okay. And health and safety. Yeah. So those are the things I'm really working on. I'm really looking forward to finish them. Yeah.
How long is this course for? How long does it last?
It will take approximately 5 years or less. Yeah.
5 years? Okay, that's not bad. That's a decent amount. How's your interaction with them? Do you get to experience something that they experience because they're your friends? Have they told you about their experiences?
Of course, they do tell me sometimes. They say sometimes because of their fame, the people around them or the people in their cycle tend to shy away from them because they feel that because they are big, their name is out there, and so they are shy, or they kind of feel reluctant to get closer to them. But but in actual sense, deep down within them, they feel like everyone should come closer.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm great. I'm over the top of the world. How's your new year? Anything exciting that happened lately?
Well, the year is still young. But on the first, I had an exciting event. Like my friends and I, we went cycling, and it was really a fun experience. And after that, we did a whole lot of things. To climax the new year celebration.
Right. Going cycling, is that a usual thing that you do along with your friends?
But not on regular basis. I do this occasionally.
That's interesting. What about your New Year resolutions? Did you think about them? Do you have any?
Of course, I do this every year. As a person, we take New Year resolutions each year. In order to be able to accomplish some of these our dreams and aspirations.
Definitely.
So I have my New Year resolutions. Number one, the first one being academics. I'm really looking forward to do well in my academics this year, because I really need it. I need the A's in order to move to the next level. And and aside from that, I'm also looking forward to manage money very well this time. I'm planning to spend.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm planning to live within my means and not spend more than I earn.
Yes.
And also, I'm planning to take my spirituality seriously this time around. Talking about prayers and meditation and things like that. In order, it's always keep me, straightforward and not, so I don't get distracted from the things that really matters to me the most. So that's pretty much about my resolution for this year.
I really like that you've listed all of them out and given it a thought. I hope you are able to accomplish all of them. And what about your 2022 year resolutions? Were you able to accomplish all of them?
Wow, thank you so much for asking. 2022, my 2022 resolutions were, the year 2022 was a bit tougher for me. I was able to accomplish some, but some I couldn't. But then, I'm really trying to revisit the 2022 resolutions that I was unable to accomplish last year. In order to, I'm going to re-examine them and try and fix them into this year's resolutions, because there are very important things that I really need to, add to my New Year resolutions this year. It's very important.
Yes. But as long as you're putting in effort, I'm sure you'll be able to achieve all of them, right?
Thank you very much. So tell me about yourself.
I'm a student as well. And I'm doing my undergraduate degree in electronics and communications. So I got
Okay.
2 more years left to finish it. So hopefully I'm done with it. And when it comes to New Year resolutions, I don't have anything planned yet exceptionally. But yeah, as
Okay.
you said, something very similar to yours, it would probably be education, probably excel in my studies, academics. And apart from that, haven't put in much thought. But yeah, that's about it, I'd say.
Wow, that's lovely. I'm happy to know that. Thank you so much for sharing with me.
Not at
And
all.
if my memory serves me right, I
Mhm.
think you are an engineer in the making, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I wish you
Hopefully.
all the best.
What are you studying? I didn't ask you about that.
Okay, so I'm studying public health. So in the areas of community health planning and
Uh-huh.
implementation, and
Right.
community health methods and evaluation,
Mm-hmm.
medical coding, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
medical coding, and
Medical coding.
health
I've
and
heard quite
safety.
a bit about it.
Okay, okay, and health and safety. Yeah, so those are the things I'm really working on. I'm really
Mhm.
looking forward to finish them. Yeah.
Uh-huh. How long is this course for? How long does it last?
It will take approximately 5 years or less. Yeah,
5 years? Okay,
yeah.
that's not bad. That's a decent amount. And have you gone through your session document?
Yes, I have seen the session document. And in fact, I've gone through it, and but I found something very interesting.
Okay.
And yeah,
I'm
um,
actually quite excited about this topic because it's more of a hypothetical situation, right? So let's
of
see
course.
how far put an effort into your creativity. Let's see where it takes. Right? Okay,
Okay.
it's basically your interview as an actor, right?
Okay.
Did you ever consider becoming an actor? Ever consider?
No, no. I've never like it never occurred to me it never crossed my mind
Never crossed your
to take acting as a career. Yeah.
mind? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so definitely it's a hypothetical situation speaking about you. Okay, let's let's say let's for now, why don't you envision yourself to be a famous celebrity, right? Let's say you're on a
Okay.
talk show. Okay, let's say you're on
Okay.
a talk show.
All right.
What would you say and how would you feel like? How would you introduce yourself to all the people? Everybody's looking at you, right? The spotlight's on you. How would you introduce yourself?
Okay. So, hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is my name is Bernard Nyako. I'm an actor, and yeah, I'm an actor and a movie director, and
Mhm.
I've been in this business or movie industry for some years now, and so yeah,
That's good.
so yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
since the spotlight is on you, do you think you would ever feel slightly conscious about the spotlight being on you? A lot of people are there, you're getting a lot of attention. Would you enjoy that attention?
Oh, for sure. It depends on my mood though. But
Okay.
this is something I love doing, right? It's we are talking about passion. So if I
Mm-hmm.
have passion for what it is, like for being in this industry, we have years of experience. So being in the public space or being facing a host or and a panelist, a co-panelist, meeting these people shouldn't be a problem, to
Mm-hmm.
you or for you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so you should be able to I should be able to manage things easily. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's not easy to be able to mingle with everyone. You'll have to be nice, you'll have to have immense of patience. Do you think it'd be easy to have that amount of patience and interact with everyone?
Okay. Yeah. So in that scenario, it really depends on the kind of question that's their line of questioning. Yeah. You know, there was a time I chanced upon a celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
He's a boxer,
Okay.
and famous boxer, and he got beaten in a fight, and they were asking him questions and things, but I realized that at a certain point he was answering the questions very well because the host is asking a very relevant question that interests him, and it got to a point where some of the questionnaire asked like should I say, an irrelevant question. And so the guy got pissed. He got pissed off, and he decided not to answer the question.
Yes.
Yeah, he decided not to answer the question. So I think it really depends on the questionnaire or the kind of question being,
maybe the approach as well.
Me. Exactly.
Right. Is there any celebrity that you look up to?
Oh, of course. Yeah. This.
Why do you look up to them? You may. It's okay if you don't want to mention who that is, but why do you look up to them? What do they motivate you to do?
Yeah. So their personality. They come on screen. The way they act, their acting is different from how they live in real life. Yeah.
Okay.
Since it is a profession, and some it is passion. It is passion driven.
Right.
So yeah, so they do it. Some people who take it as a profession, they come on screen and they say that this is like their life, the lifestyle they live outside or off screen is different from what we see on the screen. Yeah. Yes. Of course. Okay. And so their lifestyle, really inspires me a lot. Yeah.
Yes, it's the lifestyle that inspires you. And what do you think is the downside of all these celebrities? There must be some disadvantage to being a celebrity. Have you given it a thought? What do you think the disadvantages are?
Of course. So that is disadvantages of being a celebrity. After all, they are humans as well, and they have emotions, and they have weak points as well. So some of them come online, like they come around and they complain that the actions we see, or they do everything. Some are comedians, they do everything to entertain people, but behind the scenes, some of them are sad due to life circumstances, certain things in life that didn't go their way. People judging them, society judging them wrongly without really getting to know who they really are. And and some other things, they are humans, and they also have weakness, right? Yeah.
People go ahead. I'm sorry.
So it does happen sometimes. They are humans too.
Yes, I don't know if you realize, but there are a lot of people who correlate their actual personality with their personality in the movies. I don't know if you realize that. Maybe if the person plays the role of an antagonist, they assume that the person is a bad person in real life. Have you ever observed that? Maybe that, according to me, is the biggest downside of being an actor. People just can't relate to who you are as a real person, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And what about being a prankster? Have you ever been pranked, or have you ever pulled a prank on someone?
No. There is a saying that treat people the way you want to be treated.
Okay. Right? I get that, but maybe on a lighter note. Maybe not actually wanting to hurt someone's feelings, but on a lighter note, maybe with your friends, have you tried pulling their legs sometimes?
Maybe just a menial thing, something not that serious, but something. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, but to pull a very big prank on someone, it's something like I don't do it. Maybe I've seen someone who have pranked someone, and the person fell unconscious. Yeah.
Fell unconscious. What exactly did they do?
Because the person is having a high blood pressure. So and so it happened that this person is a husband to the wife, and the husband has traveled. He's a military man. He has traveled for so many years, and he was about to, he went on peacekeeping, and it's time for him to return, but the wife is not aware. And one day, he told a man in the area, and the man came around and told him that, oh, his husband is coming today, but unfortunately they have lost him.
Okay, that must
So
have been really sad. That like went to the
yeah,
next level, right?
of course, it went too far. It went too far, and the woman just fell unconscious, like collapsed and fell unconscious. And I believe the same thing could happen to you and I as well. And not long before the husband returned, and he came and meets the wife in the hospital, and which is very bad. So
So
yeah,
sad.
sometimes yeah, if it is something jovial, that
Yeah.
yeah, but we all react to pranks differently,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah, we react to prank
Not everyone
differently,
can
but
receive it well.
yeah, of course, not to
You never
cross
know
the
what it
limit,
is.
of course,
Yes.
yeah.
And what about your friends? Do you have any friends in the film industry?
Yeah, I have friends in
You do?
musicians.
Okay. Musicians?
Yeah,
Like they
musicians.
play for the films? They produce music?
Yeah, they produce music, like they are
That's
music
wonderful.
stars.
How's your interaction with them? Do you get to experience something that they experience because they're your friends? Have they told you about their experiences?
Of course, they do tell me sometimes. They say sometimes because of their fame, because of the
Mm-hmm.
fame, the people around them or the people in their cycle tend to shy away from them because they feel that because they are big, their name is out there, and so
Mm-hmm.
they are shy, or they kind of feel reluctant to get closer to them. But
Right.
but in actual sense, deep down within them, they feel like everyone should come closer.
And
And of
approach
course,
them, right?
there are some famous people that don't like, they don't like common
To
people to
mingle a
get
lot.
closer to them. Yeah, they don't like to mingle. That's the right way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, so they told me that yeah, these things kind of affect them from time to time. It affects them, and they're
Right.
also human, and I can understand their emotions as well. Yeah.
They don't seem too approachable to people, right? Even though they are very approachable, people just don't assume so. What about
Yeah.
you as a person? Do you think you're an approachable person? What do you think people assume about you?
Well, as to whether whatever they will assume about me depends on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I would say that I am the most affable person because, yeah, seriously, I'm very affable. So anybody at all, like, I'm very approachable. Yeah, in in
That's
in
great. That's
in
actually a
general sense.
great quality to have,
Yeah,
right?
very
So I'm
approachable.
assuming you never had an issue with mingling with others since being a kid, right? That's a wonderful.
Yeah.
That's really good because for me as a person, I had a tough time mingling with people as a kid. It took me a while.